Total Warfare here, part 9 of our Bellum Etruscan campaign. We are at war with Carthage. War is in full swing. We took Alalia, Coralis and Libeum from them, and we have our armada here of 3 stacks of land armies and 2 fleets supporting them on a way to land in northern Africa and take Carthage. However, it's under siege by these guys, Libya. It's basically exactly the same situation as we had in our Sparta campaign, where someone else besieging Carthago is blocking us from attacking it. Now this garrison is pretty much wrecked. They can easily take it, even though they are massively depleted, but they won't because there's this army supporting fortified just next door. And this army isn't attacking them to lift the siege, thus allowing us to attack and take Carthago. So we basically need to wait for this situation to resolve one way or another. It's showing us another 4 turns before we can do anything. So we have 3 options. Either wait here, preferably on water, because as soon as we land we start using supplies and we only have 3 turns worth of supplies. Or go around, land somewhere here and basically backstab Libya, who we just signed a trade agreement with, and then wipe him out and take Carthago. This is going to take a long time. Look at it, it's like 5 turns before we even land, plus another 2 to get here. So we'll be better off just waiting for this situation to resolve. Or we can also go west and take Eel instead, but as much as our fleets can get their next turn, if we move them now, the land armies are very slow. It's gonna take 6 turns before they can attack. And then we also need to bring them back to take actual Carthago. So not a good idea. So what we're going to do is just move these guys here, close to the beach where they can land, but not actually land them. So they stay on water and they save supplies. You come here, you come here, and you come here. Yeah, they're all supporting each other, which is excellent. And one fleet we're going to bring back to Coralis because public order he's only going up by +2. With a fleet in, it's another +15. In fact, it's now possible to tax it. But we are not going to do it because we have more money than we can spend. Anyway, just gonna wait another few turns before until public order improves. Now, going to send the spy west, keep an eye on Eel. Look how fast the spy is compared to land armies. It's like amazing. Also makes sense, because land armies obviously are carrying all the supplies and other stuff, whereas spy is just a guy on a horse. And yeah, our Rex Trajanus is here and we're going to keep him here, working on public order, which is not that great in this province. And we have 2 other armies holding north, keeping an eye on things here and here. Public order is improving everywhere, so we don't really need to do anything drastic, but let's see what we can build. I don't know about this. It adds to public order issues and squalor, which is going to cause us disease, for only, what, 175 extra gold and wealth from mining boost, which we won't even use, so not gonna upgrade this. I think the other 2 are better. Look at this. This stuff, Amphora Kiln, is giving wealth from manufacturing and boost to both commerce and agriculture. And this stuff is giving wealth from commerce, thus benefiting from percentage gain from amphoras, and also gives 50% boost to manufacturing, thus increasing base income from this. So they basically, percentage-wise, they affect one another, and also this one affects agriculture. So if I also do it again, I would have built both of these and also some grain silos to benefit from amphoras. But it's too late now. We're stuck with this and we're absolutely not going to pay 17k to worsen public order and squalor and to only gain like 100 gold, 170. Now here, however, we can absolutely build another temple. This one is probably the best, Jupiter, so just gonna build that. We can also build level 3 Jupiter here, where public order isn't the best, gives another 2 public order, another little bit of sanitation which we don't really need, and wealth from all sources, which is not going to benefit us much because the basic wealth here is tiny, so it's not worth it, not gonna bother. Here, however, we want another Shrine of Mars, so we get more morale boost to recruits. And here, it's probably the same situation, just not worth building it. How much is our culture going up? 0.2%. Okay, so unlike in Korea, here we barely move the needle. Balkan culture is going up. I think it actually makes sense to do that here. Plus base wealth from Yadar is higher than in Korea, so we're going to benefit more from the temple. And it seems to be cheaper as well. Oh yeah, because we have marble here, so everything is cheaper. So let's do that and keep the 13k for later. Okay, we can give something to this guy. We held off, but looking at what's available at level 6 or tier 6, rank 6, only this is good. Nothing else is any good if he's deployed, so we don't really have any good options here. Everything is either for parent army. This is decent, but we are not recruiting here. So, and the generals spawn in our province where we have our capital, so it's quite useless. And this is also a very bad idea, because 2% wealth is almost nothing, and -5 loyalty is actually painful. Embezzler, huh? We know something about it. We embezzle every turn. Okay, so this makes sense if you want to provoke secession and then wipe them out, but we are quite happy with our opposition boys, so we're gonna keep them around. Okay, so I'm just gonna give him this. It's only extra 2% research, but it's better than nothing. Also building the third fleet, let's get this one and you can start moving it next turn. And since we have so much money, we can just upgrade this whole lot. Wait, were we not supposed to get rid of this junk and rehire better troops? Yeah, we have archers available here and hoplites. So let's scrap. We have so much money that we can afford it. Scrap these 5 guys, they're pretty poor. And let's get 2 more archers. We have enough cavalry, we have enough shooters, and let's just get 3 more of these guys. The better hoplites. You know what? We should really move a little bit and hire them in Italia instead of here. So scrap that, because in Italia we get experience boost from this dignitary, and we get morale boost from Temple of Mars. So move here for now, so we keep improving public order, and next turn we'll move him here and recruit the 5 guys. But we can upgrade this whole lot right now. And let's move on. We shouldn't be supporting them, right? Because if we do, they take Carthage, because we are now reinforcing. So we're going to decline attack, because we want to take it. What are we researching? Hard to say. Probably military. We would have been going for military, so just gonna keep going for military. Alright, so what's happened here? They took it? Come on, how? There was full stack of Carthaginians here. There's no way this army defeated it. Right, we need to betray them and attack them, because we want this but then we are getting dragged into war with... Like, they have 4 settlements, and it's not what we should be doing. Where is that Carthaginian army? What happened to it? You come here? Okay, he was in fort here. What happened to him? There's no way this guy would have beaten a full stack of Carthaginian army, which had better quality, plus the little bit of garrison left. And there's only 1 army from Libya. And why would he withdraw? It's like... weird. Steal their food. Okay, what do? Do we attack Libya? Our reputation will be tarnished. They are our pals. We should attack them, right? Look, Carthage also lost this, so they are down to 4 settlements around here. Yeah, I'm going to break treaties with them and just go for it. Very friendly, huh? Not for long. Not for long. Dependable. Yeah, they switched from very friendly to unfriendly. No wonder. Okay, gonna land. We can actually attack them right away. Wait, how about we just take it with the second army that's better suited for sieges, has archers and some cavalry? It would be good to know what this guy actually has. I'm just going to attack with this. See what happens. None shall pass. Okay, everyone is supporting, despite them being far away. Yeah, we have 5,500 men here versus their... Wait, what is this? They just wiped out the garrison and they got so much of it back so quickly. As well as this army, it was like massively attritioned. Okay, this is because they replenish also at the end of turn. Seems a bit unfair, but fair enough. There's 3,000 of them versus 5k of our guys. We get easy auto-resolve victory, or we can fight this on the battlefield, but we know very well we'll crush them, so might as well speed things up. You know what? This is Carthage. Maybe we should just play it. Yeah, we can always not use reinforcements and just have a fun battle. Let's do it. Alright, I have to auto-resolve this because the game crashed only 3 times in a row during this siege. It's just impossible to complete. We wasted an hour playing this 3 times and I just can't get it through. But this is my biggest issue with Bellum. It's just very unstable. And this siege alone crashed 3 times halfway through the battle, and since I started this playthrough, the game probably crashed maybe 10 times on me. Almost always, I think always during manual battles. So on average, every hour you get kicked out of the game, which pretty much never happens in Vanilla Room 2. So certainly something this Bellum creators should work on, because it's very frustrating. So we know we have absolutely crushing advantage here. We have 5,500 men versus 3k of poor quality, so we can just auto-resolve this, keeping 79%, and let's do it. Wiped out, and we are going to keep this, so just occupy. Oh, we got Imperium level up. Excellent, we can have 2 more armies and a fleet, and we have almost 40k income, so we can easily field the best elite army or mid-tier army we can. Okay, this guy needs replenishment. He also leveled up, so let's give him more tax and maybe this. and the army gets red and green. You move here, you'll get some replenishment, and then you'll attack Thapsus next turn. And we can start moving you two. Crack on. No, what is this? What did you do? You were supposed to go on the sea. Ah, what is this? Wasted 2 turns. Okay, fleet, you get back here. Get some replenishment. And you are fully replenished. You weren't fighting in this battle, so you just get on land. Okay, I don't know what happened to that Carthaginian full stack. It's not here, nowhere near. I don't think it had enough movement to go through here, so it's probably just perished for some bizarre reason. Oh, we can upgrade these guys, we should do it. Oh, look at this. 3000 gold from this settlement alone. And that's with positive public order, plus 8 per turn. Right, what do we have here? Barracks, scrap it. These are ballistas, right? We don't need them, we have 2 ballistas in every stack, so just scrap this one too. Grain market from local commerce and wealth from agriculture. That's actually good. We probably want to make it another food province because Lepsis is a grain settlement. So gonna keep this. We probably want to repurpose this into trading port and fix this. Ah, we know garrison municipium is a scam. Look, it's got no garrison. So we're just gonna go with civil municipium. And the last slot we want our culture spreading, so let's build a consecrated ground here. Alright, now we have a fleet here, right? That is now a full stack, and in charge of that fleet is our opposition guy Volusus, who has rank 3 drillmaster. So we're going to replace him with someone less capable, such as his buddy Furius. Come here with this fleet, and we'll rehire Vesuvius next turn and start building another stack. Oh, you leveled up. Excellent, we can get this, plus 5 to diplomacy with everyone. Sure, sounds good. Wait, we can also get this, plus 3 exp and general exp. That's actually better. Yeah. Okay, RJ got this. We now border them. Whoa, they have Lyrian hoplites. Pretty decent units, by the looks of it. Decent army. Okay, so this is probably what I like the most in Parabellum, right? AI actually builds reasonable armies. Like, this is what you probably would build yourself. 4 calves, 4 shooters, I would maybe go 5 or 6. Half a front line of heavy spear infantry and the flanking force of lighter, like sword or axe infantry. This is like almost perfect. Just get rid of 2 of these, add ballista and maybe another archer, and this would be stack I could build. So this is a big plus, and the fact that they pay no maintenance is also excellent because it means they can field maximum number of armies, and they should be tempted to get the best units they have instead of just spamming crap stacks as in vanilla that seem cost effective. But if you don't need to worry about cost, you just worry about effectiveness, so you get the best you can since they're free anyway. Alright, so are these guys still liking us, our J boys? Yeah, they like us very much. Should we get military access with them? They don't want it. That's fine. Okay, but this spy is no longer needed here, right? I don't think these guys will attack us. If anything, they'll be fighting our J. And we have a stack here, so maybe the spy is better used in Africa. Start making your way here. Okay, this fleet leveled up. What do we want? Heavy weapon... Well, wait. There is no heavy weapon ship in this iteration of the game, right? We have looked at all the possible improvements to military warfare, and none of them gives artillery ships. With this in mind, well, I guess, is this heavy weapon? I don't think it is heavy weapon. It's just a Scorpion. Heavy weapon is ballista or onager. So if there are no ballista, no artillery ships, why the game gives you an option to promote the general with this? It should be scrapped, right? Keep things consistent, because it's a trap, it's a wasted point, or 3 if you max it out. So we're just gonna go with assault ships, since this is the bulk of our fleet. Gonna keep him here for a little bit longer to improve public order. Gonna upgrade this guy, why not? We have tons of money. Okay, he was supposed to come here and hire back to full. And this is perfect, because next turn we'll be hiring with Volusus. So this is the last option to hire with him. Okay, grab 2 archers and 3 heavy hoplites. Excellent. Alright, public forum built. What do we want? Library, right? Of course. And how about this? I'm not happy with this building. It adds to squalor and only gives you 160 gold. Like, none of them are really any good because we don't have other infrastructure that would benefit from percentage increase. So just gonna keep it at level 1. Okay, we don't really have money for anything else, so let's have a quick look at politics. We're at 93%, so someone should gather some support. Bump us up to 95, nice. And let's move on. Oh, second edict, of course. Why don't we apply tax collection in here? We just swapped tax collection last turn from Italia to Magna Greece because it's richer. And look at this, it went from 8.5 to 12k. Amazing. Italia only lost 1.5k, so overall we are 1k ahead from that switch. But Italia is still very rich, so we're just going to apply second tax collection here. Public order is not that great anymore, now that there are no armies in this... well, there's still this guy, Rex. He should be improving public order big time. But looking at what we've got here, we only have 2 temples. Maybe that's not enough, considering all these fishmongers are negative for public order. So, we'll see. We'll also be able to expand it soon, so maybe we just build that... at 5 we build that theater for +5 or even +10. Okay, let's move on. Alright, so this Carthaginian stack is actually here. Interesting. They are sitting in a fort. Can we attack them? We absolutely can. But we have our sight on Thapsus. This army is not replenished. This guy can get there. He's got no cavalry though, so that's not good. This army looks so strong. 4 units of cav, 4 shooters, plus ballista, plus a pile of good infantry. It looks like a worthy opponent, and they are sitting in a fort.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I'm hungry for battle too, but whom with? This guy's replenishing, you are too far, and he has no cavalry. Plus he has Thapsus in range. So I'm just going to ignore him for a turn and deal with Libya first. Do they want to become our satrapy? Maybe we give them out from this unfortunate war. Yeah, they won't. So how about, do we want to take Thapsus and then make them a satrapy? Because they are super weak now that they lost that army. What's in Thapsus? Is it worth it? It's fully developed. Nice city. Yeah, we're gonna get this, because these are close to each other, so we can keep an eye on things here with a single army, or even a fleet, and then we make Libya our satrapy.
We take this settlement for Rome!
Heroic victory, huh? Why is that? Oh, there's more of them. They have close to 3k, we have 2k. Decent troops, these guys. We can get heroic victory with 3/4 remaining. I guess there's no point playing this manually in that case. Let's do it. We have no cavalry. This will be a pain to deal with all the shooters with no cavalry. Just gonna auto-resolve it. And occupy.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, you just got your battle. What are you talking about? Just chill and replenish. You need more troops before you crack on. Okay, Libya, are you ready to bow? So they are happy to surrender because they were about to lose Thapsus, but now that they've actually lost it, they are no longer happy to surrender, in which case we're going to send our fleets at them. Maybe once they see Lapses... If we are already here, might as well take Lapses, because why not? But we have bigger problem here. We are at -6 food. Turn this into fishmonger. Scrap these two. Let's build forum and temple in here. Gonna keep this one around because 50% to agriculture seems like a good idea. Especially that we also have grain here, so we can just spam silos. Grain silo in every small settlement. Maybe come here and steal their food. Okay, we are now in positive food territory again, and we have another spy who can steal more food on the way. We should really start starving these guys rather than like sending the spy somewhere, because it's gonna take multiple turns before she gets there. Are we about to complete any food upgrades? Yeah, next turn we get this and this coming online. Well, only this gives +3. In 2 turns we'll get another +3 from here. But we also have some stuff in process in the building that is taking away food. So yeah, I think it's better to land the spy and just start starving whoever's the closest. And unfortunately, these happen to be our pals RJ. So maybe we just come here, maybe come here and steal their food. 12, that's looking better now. How about we recruit 4 more guys here? Some assault ships. Okay, you get to Libeum. Just stay here for a turn, then you move to Africa. Just get these few points of public order. Okay, public order is maxed out here. I guess that's fine. And what do we do with you? We definitely want to upgrade these guys. And we want you to trade troops with him, so both of you have 3 units of cavalry, instead of you having all the cavalry and he having all the hoplites, because that doesn't make any sense.
Waiting for more orders.
More orders will come, don't worry about it. Now, Volusus, we need you here. Etruria needs you. Italian noble cav, sure. Yeah, we don't care about 1k to repurpose scheme. He's we are sitting on 40,000 denarii and producing another 44 every turn. 3 silver chevrons, rank 6 unit, amazing. Okay, what do we want? Starting with the cheapest, as always. Grab... how many can we get? Still 6? We can now get 7. Excellent. So we get 5, 7 and 7, right? So get 4 archers and ballista for now. And we can also have one more fleet, right? Yeah, so let's start a fleet in Naples too. We need to pay for a new general. Not ideal. But again, we have tons of money, so why not? Get him and... oh, of course, he starts at rank 3 or something. Replenishment is good. 6 replenishment is even better, but we don't even have troops at all, never mind beaten up to replenish. So why don't we just go with taxes, because he'll spend quite some time here before the fleet is up to full stack, so might as well make a lot of money in the process and get some corruption reduction and research boost, and just hire a bunch of these guys. What do you want to research? We got this, we don't care about blacksmith, so nothing from here. When will we be able to expand and build some military upgrades? Not anytime soon, right? By the looks of it. Yeah. So nothing from the middle tree. And here... we only have this basic one. Drydock. Any good? Probably not. Also gives reduction in maintenance, in upkeep, but we have tons of money, we don't care about this. So these auxiliary upgrades, are they any good? Italian veteran swords. That's a decent unit. And some crappy shock cav. Noble infantry is like improved hoplite, by the looks of it. With 9 armor piercing, that's nice. And Italian noble cav, that's really good. Yeah, perhaps it's time to build these ones. What's the alternative? Do we have anything that gives us more food? Right, this, right? Irrigation ditches. But that's 9 turns away, or 8. Yeah, we don't care about this. We have enough money. And we could go for... 2% tax is pathetic. Yeah, even this is not that great. It's like, we don't need public order in most places, and we now that we figured out how corruption works, minus 5% corruption is not that great. 3% tax rate is almost nothing. Just gonna go with this, so we maybe get the chance to use better units. Just go all the way here. Drydock. How about Drydock though? It's kind of on the way. So here we get these guys. I wish it told you how many guys we get. This has slightly bigger ships, so probably slightly more guys, but the same kind of crappy units. It's only at level 4. You get swords on ships, and you need timber for that. Fortunately, we are on the way to Eel. Okay, forget about the port. Just go for this, and we get some better cavalry and infantry. Should we trade with Media? Nah, they don't want it. Okay, this guy's back to full stack. Now, he should probably go to Korea, right? Because public order here is 19 going up by 4. So we don't need him here, but we would need him here because it's going down by 13. So why don't you... It's gonna take 3 turns, so might as well end movement here to get it up to 100. And then we go there over 2 turns. And let's move on. Okay, it's winter, so our food went down and we are in a negative. I wonder where we will be hit with attrition. I hope not everywhere. Oh, definitely here. Not here. Definitely here, also here, like almost everywhere really. Not so good, not so good. Okay, what is Carthage up to? This army moved closer, but our army is now replenished. We took a little bit of damage here, but nothing major. We have 20 units of garrison here, but they are badly beaten up. But this guy should be enough to... this is the guy that just has administrator traits, right? He's got nothing useful.
Commander,
We have one more ballista than them. I wonder how this will go. I'm just going to attack and see how we do. Yeah, they don't seem like fighting. Let's follow up. Okay, so they have about 100 men more. Not a big difference. We can get close victory from auto-resolve, but we know auto-resolve is extremely generous here. So this is going to be much closer, because their army is actually at least as good as ours. They have way better cavalry, and half of their, like more than half of their infantry are swordsmen, so should be interesting. Let's do it. I just hope the game doesn't crash again. I can't quite see them, but it's nice and flat here, although we don't really need these trees. Would be better without them. How do we want to do this? We probably want to set up ballistas here with at least somewhat decent line of sight. And I'm going to assume, because we have 2 ballistas and they only have 1, that they need to come for us. If not, we'll need to come for them. Hoplites. Oh, there they are. Finally seeing them. So, if we set up here, do we have them in range? The answer is no, but it's not far away either. So,
Field artillery.
hoplites, you guys are going to make a front line, going to phalanx straight away, and don't be afraid of these camels, they're not going to hurt you. You guys, come here. Axes are better at flanking, swordsmen are probably better at stopping cavalry, thanks to javelins. We're going to angle our guys a little bit, like this, and these two, on this side, archers. Guys, you'll be in guard mode. Going to put you behind our line because we are as far out as we can, and then we'll send you forward. General at the back, stay out of trouble. One cavalry on this side, two on this side. Okay, how about this? Assuming they just crack on and their artillery trails behind them, we could send one of our guys around them through this forest here, so they can see us, all the way here, and then once we clash with them and their artillery is still catching up, we can just wipe them out easily. Sounds like a good idea, let's do it. Okay, archers, you get out. They are cracking on, that's good. They decided they can't win with two ballistas on our side. Or are they? They are just regrouping, but they are not cracking on. So I'll probably need to come for them. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, they are advancing. Okay, that's fine. That's actually very good. Also makes sense because we have two ballistas to their one. We'll have them in range soon, but we're going to switch fire tool off because we don't want to waste ammunition on peltas and other crap. We want to hit Libyan infantry if possible. And once we have artillery in range, we are just going to ignore it too. Let them shoot. You speed up. Okay, you can start bombing this guy, and you can start bombing this guy. Do you need to come forward? I hope not too much. Yeah, they are in range now. Excellent. Okay, everyone else, I want you guys, everyone but Noble Cav, and that Cav we have out there, I want you to go forward a little bit.
Understood.
You crack on. How are we doing? Ballistas. 8 and 0 kills. That's not so good. Oh, they're shooting at us with explosive rounds by the looks of it. They killed a few. Great, guys. Loose spacing. Spread out. We're taking some losses, but it's not massive. You're just going to attack them. How are we doing? 50 and 100 kills.
We await your command.
It looks like their ballista is shooting all the time, unlike ours. Should we go into loose spacing? I don't even think we can do that. It doesn't look like we are taking such heavy losses. I think we are fine with this exchange. Okay, archers, you need to pull back. Are you running? Yeah, but you're going to take forever to get to this ballista. How many did we kill? 160, 150, looking good. Yeah, they're not doing that much damage. Look, our archers only lost like at most 20 men, and some of them only lost not even that. They don't start with 115, they start with 105, so they lost between 5 and 10 men. And they just wasted their cavalry charging our hoplite wall or phalanx. Not smart. You help him out?
Understood.
Why are you taking so long? You guys bomb these guys. And archers. You guys shoot this. And you shoot this. This guy wiped out? Not quite. You come here. And recharge this. I wonder how many guys he killed with this ballista. But we still have half of our ammunition, so it's fair to assume they have half of theirs. Noble horse, 30 and 70. It's quite a few of them. Hoplites, why don't you guys fix your formation? And we're going to help these guys out of our general. Still bombing them with archers, but we also now engage ballista with our other cavalry, so they should be gone very, very soon. How are we doing against these peltas? Killing them, but not very quickly. And you're absolutely decimating these hoplites here, because they are tightly packed, so this should be very, very effective. No, they're cracking on. Decided they can't win just by exchanging shots. And no wonder. Oh, General, you pull back. What are you doing? Guys, you pile on this noble horse. You withdraw. You guys move. How is his ballista? Wiped out. Excellent. You crack on. Archers, how are you doing? 9, 40, 15, 20. You've not killed that many. Especially you. You're like 9 kills. What is this? Okay, don't chase him. Just regroup. Fix the formation. You guys instead attack him. No, 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 no. Pull back. This is not a good idea. These are hoplites. Oh, shaken. This is down to 80, this is down to 70. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we got this noble horse too. I think they're down to 2 units of cavalry from 4. Okay, we won't here. Guys, pull back and regroup. You come behind them, but don't engage. You come here. Yeah, this peltas almost is enough. Guys, you can form tight formation.
Yours to command.
How's it looking? They are just standing here doing nothing with these 2 guys. Maybe we should charge at them with cavalry, but we have them in range. They don't have us in range, so this actually works fine for us. And we are also bombing their hoplites, getting 3 kills here, but we should be really shooting the ones in the middle, so we get maximum possible collateral damage. And you guys finish this one off. Right, hoplites, fix your formation, you're all over the place. The 2 of you spread out a little bit. Cavalry, you go on flank, and the 2 of you come closer. Yeah, they're just standing here. Works for us. 4 archers versus 1 beaten up peltas. That's not even doing anything. We're kinda wasting a lot of arrows to wipe him out. We're almost out of ammunition, but 1 more round should finish him off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wavering, huh? Yeah, he's gone. Okay, stop. They are cracking on. Get ready, guys. Noble horse cracking on, but we are ready. Just look at our guys. More than ready. Ah, he stopped. Come on, just come at us. We're waiting. Inviting you to join. Okay, shoot whatever you want. Preferably Libyan infantry. Standing there. Leave it. Oh, they have javelins, of course.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
In which case, it's us now who have to crack on. Yeah, we're not getting many kills with only 2 archers having any ammunition left. Right, they're charging. I'm sure these guys only have like 1 or 2 javelins.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bodyguards, huh? Pull back. Our guys also have javelins. These swords here, oh, I think they're out of ammo. I'm sure these guys only have like 1 or 2 javelins each, so that should not last for long.
By your command!
One of our units has used all its
Right,
ammunition.
we're out of ammo on everything, so you guys pull back.
At the double!
They want to flank us or just getting closer so they can shoot us with javelins? Just gonna bomb us. That's fine. Hoplites,
Brigades ready!
proceed.
Advance at speed!
You guys come here.
Quick march!
In fact, there's his general there, so be careful.
Melee troops! Advance at speed! Commander! Advance
You
at
come closer.
speed!
Cavalry,
Melee horsemen!
flank them. You come closer.
Your orders!
Hoplites, you press on.
At speed! Victorious bravest! Quick march!
And charge at them. Or you know what? You charge at them. You flank him.
Hot brigades ready! Yours to command! Hot brigades! We await your command! Ready for all!
Yeah, just crack on. You have phalanx on, so you're heavily favored here. All of you, attack the staff. You,
Italian swordsmen!
come here, flank them. Cavalry go behind them.
Italian cavalry!
And we really want to catch his general, so why don't we
Hot brigades
do just
ready!
that?
Hack them down! We await your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he's attacking us, that's perfect.
Ready and waiting.
That is absolutely perfect.
Ready.
Italian
General,
cavalry!
charge here, this guy is shaken.
Hot
You attack
brigades!
this,
At your
you attack
service!
this. In fact, you just attack them from flank and you attack him.
Brigades ready!
And we've got 4 units fighting his general here.
Ready and waiting.
This is another noble horse, but only 30 guys. We have 60 here, so should win.
Swift riders at
General
your
getting
command!
kills, 20. Pull back.
Riders!
Don't want to overstay your welcome.
Advance! Italian cavalry!
What is this? Cavalry, intercept him. You attack here. How are you guys doing? This guy still has 64 guys. Yeah, we need more guys here to deal with this cavalry.
Orders understood!
General, you pull back. Hoplites, how are you doing? You're not fighting. Why are you not fighting? Attack this. You guys are not fighting. What is this? Just press on.
Ready for orders!
General, come here for a rear charge. Okay, we got this guy. Excellent. He's wiped out.
The battle
Attack
is
him
turning in
now.
our favor.
General down to 13 broken. Okay, 1 cavalry. Yeah, general broken. Excellent. Forget about him. Just pile on here. They are shaken. Now is the time to strike. Break their morale, but not with general. It's too risky. Shaken. Just everyone surround him, and he should break.
Hot brigades!
Losing decisively. That's not so good.
By your command!
Losing decisively. This guy was shaken just moments ago. Right. 2 cavalry units or 3. Pull back from
By
here.
your command! Italian nobles!
General, charge here. What else we've got here?
Commander!
Double hoplite. You just guys grind him down. And the cavalry, guys, you go around him.
Italian nobles!
Okay, this guy's not wavering. Excellent. So is him, like everyone is. Rear charge of a general. Looks like they have enough. Excellent.
Italian noble cavalry!
Just surround them and wipe them out. Okay, they got away with a few, but they already escaped this turn, so they should be wiped out. I think it went quite well. We lost 20%, which is way less than auto resolve. Probably the only thing we should have changed is set up further back from them, so they need to cover more distance to catch up with us, and this would mean our cavalry would have caught their ballista much faster, and as a result these guys wouldn't get anywhere near 150 kills. Okay, gonna release them. Wiped out, excellent. How strong is Carthage anyway right now? Not very strong. Still way stronger than Libya. Okay. Should we see what's happening here? I think so. It's a small fleet of 11 as well as 17 in the garrison. These are big units though. Especially those late Libyan hoplites. It's like 2,500 in the garrison and who knows how many in the fleet. And our fleet is much smaller. It's like more like 13, 14, maybe 100 men. And our guys are absolute trash. This is Italian spears. They are not going to hold against Libyan infantry or even these light Libyan hoplites. So sneak attack is not going to work, in which case we need to bring more troops. In fact, more troops are on the way. Guys, you trade units, you give him 3 of these and take 3 hoplites. In fact, take 2 of them too and give him 2 more hoplites, so you're all balanced. What if you go on the sea? You're no longer taking starvation, even you're replenishing. Excellent, so this is a very simple trick to avoid taking damage. Just swim. I'm sure if we bring 1 more stack, Libya will give up, but it probably should be by land, right? It's gonna take us 4 turns to get there by sea. So just stay here, not here, here. Wait, in port we are not replenishing, but outside of a port we are replenishing. That's bizarre. Okay, just gonna move these fleets here, and if he wants to do anything he needs to get through both of them, which is not going to be possible. And you also get here so you can get on the sea so you can avoid taking starvation. Okay, and we need to build more food here, so build this and this. And you can now also move. Now public order here is going down by 19. This is really not great. What's the problem? Events, huh? And also a character. I'm messing up with our public order. Someone. Probably him. For the taxes. Okay, you are supposed to hire more troops. So get this, 3 calves and maybe this axeman. Wait, it was supposed to be 7 units. So another axeman and 1 hoplite. You know what? We can also kill everyone else as well. Alright. You come closer, have a look at Eel. They have a full stack here, another decent stack, so just need to be wary. Do we get anything nice here? Not really, so just get this corruption reduction. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, these food swings are insane. We went from -13 to +17, so swing by 30. And we only completed 1 building that gives +3, and all these take away more food. So our buildings probably put us at -10 for the turn. So the actual swing was 40. It's insane. I think the only way to avoid running into these difficulties is to build massive surplus of food instead of stopping at +25. Probably need to get to like +50 or +60 to be on the safe side. Okay, the fleet escaped. Should we take it? It's only a garrison. We don't know what's around. They probably have a land army too. Would be more prudent to proceed by land. Oh, what is this? Oh, these guys, right? We have common enemies, so they are like friends. Kind of. Yeah, you just steal food. Up to 26, nice. You guys, get on land and crack on. I think we just need 1 army plus these 2 fleets to deal with Libya. So just gonna move him. Are they looking to surrender now? Yeah, client state, trade, no trade. Can we ask them for a lot of money as well on top of that? Maybe because they don't have a lot of money. Yeah, forget about it. Just end this war so we can move on. Wait, we can't. We need to take Lepsis first. With Lepsis we have another grain settlement.
Get the blockade set up!
How is it looking? Half a losses. Just do that. Has to be done. Occupy it. Okay, now they have a fleet that can attack us and another small fleet that can support them. And our guys are in really bad shape, but will replenish fast. So make him into another bureaucrat. In fact, we don't really need all this extra money. And we probably want to hire a general here as well. We still need to pay for a new guy. That's fine, get him. And we're going to get some mercenaries, like all of them, because we don't know if we can defend what we have against these 2 fleets, and maybe they have another stack or 2 here. So just gonna load up on units. Maybe this will... You know what, I'm not even going to bother, I'm just going to wipe him out. Just bring this one, and with 2 armies and 2 fleets that should be enough. Okay, you move here. Looks like we stabilized public order. You move here, you move here. And let's fix Lepsis. We don't need dry dock here, just change it to trading port. Change this to this. Scrap barracks and fix these grain pits. Not farm, grain pits. Okay, let's give this guy +5 to diplomacy. That should make further trade deals more likely. A public order is maxed out here. We don't need this fleet anymore here, so we should send it here. Can these guys really reinforce a fleet? I don't think they can. Yeah, they are only reinforcing each other. The fleet is not doing anything. They keep them around for now. It's still going up by plus 16, so it's about time to start paying your taxes, Islanders. Yeah, I don't trust this food situation, so I'm not going to invest in these. Our culture is taking hold quickly enough here. Okay, you are supposed to move here, so go here. And next turn you just land in Korea and stay there. You're both recruiting, excellent. Yeah, we need to constantly bumping support with this action, because we are decaying by like 2% per turn after we hired so many new generals. And let's move on. Wait, we have so much money. Is there anything reasonable we can build? 70k and another 50 coming every turn. Nah, we're pretty much maxed out almost everywhere. We can just build this fishmonger. But public order here is really bad now, minus 25. How come the events are still at minus 13? Yeah, we need to untax it for the time being. That doesn't really matter. Oh no, this is minus 10 food if we untax it. Obviously we can't afford this. Okay, so scrap this. We need to repurpose these archives into the plus 12 public order building, gladiator school, but we can't afford it. Looks like we miscalculated. We need to scrap one of these farms and instead build another public order building. Maybe even we need to scrap both, but then we will run into food situation. Maybe we should also kick him out of here, but this is our richest province and he's making us a ton of money. So perhaps switching this to something that gives massive public order boost is a better idea. Because tax harvesting is giving us minus 10. If we switch this to something that gives plus 10... this gives plus 10, but the cost of 10 food is not so good. This is plus 10 minus 5. This looks way better. Just apply this. Okay, and let's move on. Rebellion, there we go. Food shortage again. What happened? Okay, public order is excellent here, so why don't we apply, put an edict in place that actually increases our food situation. Plus 5 food, plus 5 public order, looks good. Do this, and do the same here. Plus 5, plus 5. Okay, we need the temple here. Or maybe this is better, it doesn't take away food. Yeah. You know what, I'm just going to reduce taxes. We make so much money that even at normal taxes, we are still making 35k per turn. And this should sort public order issues across the empire. There's just no good reason to keep taxes at very high if we have no way of spending all these funds. Okay, upgrade this army, start moving it by the sea so it doesn't take attrition, and replace Volusus with anyone. We need to hire another one. Oh, this is our own guy, excellent. Get him, noble calf, sure. The fleet keeps hiring, more ships, and we'll start yet another army with Volusus next turn. Okay, and what are these guys up to? Not much, he's just camping here. So bring him, you're replenishing, that's nice, but you're only replenishing if you're in the port. And if we withdraw you, you will be replenishing here, right? Because it's our sea. Yeah, so let's do that. I think now with the mercs we have enough here to defend ourselves from these two fleets. And I don't think they have any... In fact, wait, you can only have one army if you only have one settlement. So unless they had another army stashed away somewhere, they can't hire a new one now. And if they had an army here, they would have already attacked. So I'm not going to worry about it. Plus our garrison is replenishing every turn as well. Okay, you get into Korea. Plus 40 public order, nice. You know what? We should get him on the sea. Like this, yeah. And how about this rebellion here? Just gonna crush it.
Attack for Rome! Kill the cowards! You will march till your feet bleed. You have orders.
Bibulus. Okay, Bibulus, you get on sea so you don't take attrition. In fact, you know what? You'll be just keeping public order here in check, so you don't need to be on sea. If you take a little bit of attrition for a turn or two, it's not going to matter. But we should probably move these guys by sea, but it's going to take forever. It's only going to take another 2 turns. Wait, if we enter their lands, we should no longer be starving, right? Because then it's their problem to support our army, so come here. Yeah, we are no longer starving, we're just using supplies instead. Excellent. And you come here. And he'll only take 1 round of starvation, because he'll enter their lands as well next turn. The fleet gets a little bit closer. In fact, we can keep close to these guys, so we help them out, or they help us if Carthage attacks. Okay, we need Jupiter, and let's build another, maybe one of these. We can't overdo it with buildings that take away public order, because we'll run into the same difficulties we just had in Magna Greece. So keep it balanced. I don't like these public order swings and these food swings. It just takes your attention away from what is really important, strategizing and manual battles. There's too much micromanagement with all these different edicts, the 40 swings in public order and food from turn to turn. It's not ideal. I get where they were coming from when introducing it, but it's just a noise. Also, there's easy way to go around it. Just don't build massive money-making buildings. Just build enough food so even if there's -40 for some reason, you're still in a positive. And keep your provinces more balanced. We went all the way into food here because of this settlement here that basically doubles income from agriculture. No, it's Syracuse, right? It's this one, plus 110%, which is very nice, but because of that, our province is all food and not really balanced for public order. Then if we need to untax it, we lose all the food it produces, because, yeah, they're not supplying us with it. Okay, Bibulus, what do you want to do? Do you want to get us some more food? I think you should. Maybe even one more. Looking good. Let's upgrade all these guys. Oh, is this an attack in the making? Well, they have crab stacks, so good luck to them. Let's tempt them, get out, and set an ambush. Ambush reinforced by the garrison. If they go for it, they are done. Yeah, let's move on. They demand 10k for peace. They are down to 3 regions. We have like almost 20 by now. Good luck. Alright, good to see we are back in a positive food territory, but it's been a long session, so we'll continue next time. Thanks for watching.